Before the game, my game plan was to sweep. Tajul got 1 or 2 to spin, beat me on the outside, and then to get over the 3 figures was a big relief more than anything. T20, my favourite format is actually 50 over cricket. Before the game, my game plan was to sweep, then I struggled with the actual sweep, so it was more the reverse sweep today. And Tone's pretty similar. He was sweeping really well, and sometimes when it's working on that day, you just commit with it. And he did that really well to rotate strike, and that sort of worked throughout the day. Till lunch it was. I felt like I was scoring quite freely, and then coming in after lunch, I really found it hard to get off strike. The ball was doing a bit, and it was a good period for them. And then sort of just grafted it out, and then once got the rhythm back again, I felt quite comfortable. And then to get over the 3 figures was a big relief more than anything. I thought it was. They also got it to just enough to get you thinking, and then it was like we say, it was a good batting wicket, but it was hard to score freely. So a bit of stop. So you were going to get yourself out by giving them your wicket, and then so that was that. But then I struggled to score. Still trying to bat. I didn't even see how Aiden got out, by the way. But I was really nervous up front, and it was nice batting with Tony. He was really calm, and he was flowing quite nicely. And then I give huge credit to him actually. Straight after lunch, he started cramping in his forearm, and this mental strength to go through the whole day was unbelievable. We kept reminding each other, let's go, let's not take anything for granted. So it was really enjoyable batting with him. Just after lunch, when the ball got a bit softer, we thought Tajul got 1 or 2 to spin, beat me on the outside, and then also just after lunch, the ball, there's a little bit of tail, just enough to keep you thinking. Initially before I played or came out as a T20 player, I was actually always a red ball player, and this definitely ranks as my best or favourite 100. But it's more just the mindset. T20, my favourite format is actually 50 over cricket, because you can still play a bit and score hundreds, where you've got to be really disciplined. It's more a mental game, the Test cricket, which is also I love. I've had the last 3 months. We've been in the Caribbean. It's been flipping hot, and then the UAE last month. So I'm sort of just as much as you can get used to it, being that uncomfortable heat, and then just for me, I sweat a lot, so just trying to keep my gloves dry. Fortunately, I have a nice sponsor who's given me a lot for this tour. But that's the biggest challenges. Well, we got KG, so he can just bowl. No, it's going to be a graft for sure, and it's going to be. I reckon I see it playing out and then happening quickly towards the back end. But it's going to be a graft.